Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to give a spoiler warning. Spoiler warning for episode 5 of Wandavision. If you haven't watched it, click off this video, go watch it and come back. Or if you don't care, stick around. So, I have just finished the episode, and oh my god! Some stuff happened. So, I was wrong in my prediction that somebody else would be the villain. It's turning out to be Wanda. So, oh well. Most of my visions are starting to come true. Well, most of my predictions that Vision is starting to figure out what's going on. He's noticing something's wrong. He's noticing that he doesn't remember anything before Westview, so that's weird. So, this is the 80s episode. Wanda, Vision and her kids, they've grown up to 5, and then by the end of the episode they're 10. Yeah, they had a dog, it died. Boo. I'm just giving a quick overview so I can get to the thing that I really want to talk about. Oh my god. Okay, so the dog dies. Boo. Vision receives an email from Sword in Westview somehow. So he reads it. Hacks in, releases one of the people's minds from Wanda's mind wipe thing. Gets a little bit of information from him before he freaks out and puts him back. And then Wanda and Vision have a humongous argument. Oh yeah, and that's not before Sword sending a drone who, Captain Rambo isn't aware, is armed with a nuke. Yeah, I just want to say, the director of Sword, I don't like him. He's like every human in the Transformers movies. They don't understand what's going on, blow it to hell. So I don't like him, I'll be honest. As blunt as I can be on that, don't like the man. When I saw Wanda turn his own men's guns on him, I thought, please do it. Please. Please. Just get rid of him in some way. I just don't like him. Anyway, yeah, so Wanda and Vision have a huge argument, which leads on to the final few moments of the episode, as I've brushed over it a lot because this thing's very important. Wanda opens the door, and we see a man with silver hair. And for those of you who remember back to Age of Ultron, Quicksilver, aka Pietro Maximov, is Wanda's brother. But as you remember from that film, he got pumped full of lead. And when we see his face, it's not Pietro. It's Peter from the XMen movie franchise. Which now means that the X-Men movies are canon to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So that includes the original trilogy of the X-Men films, Days of Future Past, all the sequels, Dark Phoenix, you name it. And it also canonizes a few characters, obviously. Well, for starters, we get Peter, Quicksilver, which is ace, love it. Cyclops, Jean, Storm, Beast, no, not Beast Boy, that's, Blinking, Teen Titans, the Beast, Nightcrawler, oh yeah, Professor X, aka Sir Patrick Stewart, and, of course, Logan himself, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman. Whether Sir Patrick Stewart and Hugh Jackman will be recast, I don't know. I hope not, but it is now apparent that the X-Men films, well, the X-Men universe is now crossing over with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so they have now reunited. And with the announcement of the Fantastic Four coming in an amount of time, don't know when, that means there is only one Marvel property left that can't join the Marvel Universe yet, although they're probably working on that. Namely, the Submariner, which is Marvel's equivalent to Aquaman. But anyway, back to the X-Men real quick. Yeah, so the X-Men are back. We now have confirmation that the X-Men exist in the Marvel Universe because Peter's there, which means that there's a lot of Peters in the Marvel Universe now. 3 that I can think of. There's probably more, but there's 3. Maximoff, Parker, and Quill. So, but with that specific actor's appearance, that quite clearly canonizes the X-Men film into the Marvel Universe, which is just... I'm not gonna lie, I screamed. I full-on screamed. Because I was expecting it to be Pietro from Age of Ultron. But no. Really short grey hair, silver hair, the goggles, the leather jacket, big up on that one. And yeah, I really can't wait to see what happens next week. If we get any more X-Men cameos, I might cry, because I love the X-Men, but I do want one change if they do come into the Marvel Universe. One which they did make in the later X-Men films, but I hope they stick with it. Well, remember in the original X-Men films, they had those black leather weird outfits that just looked wrong. Remember them? Yeah. So, but in the later X-Men films, they changed them up to look a bit more normal X-Men. So the yellow and blue, which I really hope they stick with, because I'm sorry, that's the X-Men. That's the X-Men look. But yeah, I didn't expect this episode to go the way it did. Oh yeah, and by the way, just one thing I completely got to mention: Wanda stole Vision's body from Sword to revive him in Westview. Just forgot to mention that bit because I was so excited about Peter. Yeah, so I can't wait to see what they pull off next week for the finale. And then it's over for good. Because Marvel have confirmed that Wandavision is a one-season show. That is it. No renewals, just one and done. So, this time next week we'll be saying goodbye to Wandavision for good. And what a ride it's been. I can't wait for Loki, can't wait for Winter Soldier and the Falcon. Oh no, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And any other TV projects they have lined up, because they did good. Right. So, that's going to do it for this video, guys. So, as always, people, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my 9roxan's YouTube channels, her link's in the description, my sub button's down there. Once you've hit our sub buttons, don't forget to click the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment, because why not, and let me know what you thought of this week's episode and what you think's going to happen next week. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and Roxanne's blog and Twitter. All those links are in the description, which is the down arrow next to the video title. And don't forget to share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in another video. Goodbye.